What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Christine with Gage Girl Training here. We are getting ready for the 42 hard challenge, which means for 42 days I will be on a caloric deficit. I will be dialing in my nutrition. I will be focused on fat loss, and I'm starting it off with a trip to Costco. So let's get started. Welcome to part one of my 42 hard challenge. It's Christine with Gage Girl Training. Today you're going to be seeing my Costco grocery haul. You're going to be seeing one part of my meal prep, and the reason why I'm going to be breaking this into sections is because this is going to be practical, real time. I'm not going to prep just a bunch of random recipes. This is what I'm actually eating, and I can only eat so much. So this is the first meal prep. As you guys know, I will be meal prepping twice a week on probably Saturday, Sundays, as well as Wednesday, Thursday. You can be expecting more videos from me, but a dedicated vlog every Sunday night at 7 during this challenge. So why am I doing this challenge? I'm gonna explain. So for those of you guys who don't know or don't follow me, I'm Christine. I'm a food scientist. I'm a chemical engineer. I have been the owner and founder of Gage Girl Training since 2013, celebrating 12 years in business actually this month. I have been a fitness competitor. I moved off of that trajectory, started gaining weight, started dealing with hormonal issues, needed to define a new normal because that level of intensity was not sustainable for my everyday life. However, I find myself at a point where I've kind of lost some steam in my momentum. I've lost some steam in my consistency. Life stuff these last year and a half has been really challenging for me on a personal front. Details not to be included in today's video, but maybe another time. And I just appreciate your respect for my boundaries in that. I'm at a point where this is like a me versus me type of a thing. I want to feel stronger. I want to feel back in control again. I need that discipline and momentum and that groove. And for 42 days, I'm going to dedicate myself 100%. This is going to include eliminating alcohol, eliminating refined starches, doing 10,000 steps a day. And for everybody who is in the challenge, we are all in this app called the Step Up app, where we can see each other's steps in real time. So it's really good accountability for those of you who struggle to get movement in. And I'm going to be weight training 6 times a week. So what I'll be doing in videos in the coming weeks, and please comment and let me know what you guys want to see more of. I will be showing you guys workouts if you want to see them, body fat, physique check-ins. But today I just wanted to get in here, show you guys some meal prep, show you guys some healthy food ideas, and just get this party started. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you really enjoyed the video and the heart and thought that went into it. And please comment and let me know what else you guys would possibly like to see so I can help you guys out. So on these challenges, you really need to reconsider your relationship with caffeine, and here's why. So if you are a person that does creamer and the most, I actually just do black coffee, but I just want to walk you guys through. So this creamer by Starbucks, it's a caramel macchiato, 1 tablespoon. It gives you 6 carbs, 1.5 fat for 1 tablespoon. Now most people don't do 1 tablespoon, so most people end up putting at least like about a maybe quarter cup. That's going to be over 20 grams of carbs that you're just wasting. If it matters that much to you and you really want that experience in the morning, be my guest, but just know you're going to have to take away from the food that you're eating. So I just encourage you guys to really think through how you start taking your coffee, or if you change it, or if you cut it out altogether during the challenge. So there's a pretty good deal here on some unsweetened almond milk, which I will be using with my Gage Life smoothies. $10.99. In this pack, there's 3 half gallons. I'm using the organic, unsweetened. All right, so this was worth noting. So $12.49 for these grilled Mediterranean chicken skewers. Now I don't know how they taste, and you're not gonna get a taste test from me, but I am telling you that the macros are great. It's giving you 24 grams of protein, 3 carb, 3.5 fat. Pre-cooked chicken, you don't wanna do it? That is one option. All right, so we are picking up some pickles. Pickles are a free food, so you can eat unlimited amounts of these. It's really gonna help curb your cravings. We are grabbing some hummus. Sabra, it is a chimichurri hummus. And I will be making a snack out of this. I'll show you how I have it. This made it to the cart. completely unrelated, but spring is around the corner, and look at this, a whole greenhouse. I literally feel like I need this in my life. I could literally, oh, and it smells good in here too. Imagine all the plants and things I could grow. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Do I need my own greenhouse? This might be the biggest pack of tahini seasoning I have ever seen. It's so big. $9.99. Now this is a steal. We are also grabbing some avocado oil spray. This is really good for cooking at high temperatures, especially when you want to minimize the amount of added calories that you're adding to a dish. The puppies, again, you guys will see when I cook, but I add organic coconut oil as their healthy fat with their meal prep. So if you've never had the wild protein chips, telling you they're good, but they're dangerous because you could literally eat the whole stinking bag. I'm gonna try these out and do a taste test, but this is the buffalo style crispy. For 25 chips, we have 10 fat, 10 protein, and 6 carbs. So it's basically a healthier chip. We're gonna add these to the mix. All right, so I'm adding the Chosen Foods avocado mayonnaise, specifically going here because I want my mayo to not have any like GMOs, soy or canola oil. So I'll be making a really cool recipe with this, so bake with that. All right, part one, got the Costco stuff. Now we gotta cook all this food up. Stay tuned as we go into the Gage Girl kitchen and make sense of all of this Costco goodness. It is time to meal prep. Let's get into it, friends. So I am making a marinade here for my chicken breast. I'm using garlic, lime juice, half a cup. I used a whole thing of diced tomatoes here. And I haven't cooked with chicken breast in quite some time. I got these nice packs from Costco, as you can see here. I'm adding roughly 3 pounds of chicken. And I cannot do chicken breast unless it's marinated and tender and tastes really good. So that's about 2 tablespoons of paprika, about 2 tablespoons of cumin. I'm going heavy with it. I really want my chicken to be seasoned and flavorful. And yes, I am eyeballing it. That's how I actually do it. I don't typically measure seasonings or count the macros from it. So red pepper, some salt. I use some black pepper as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that the spices are distributed evenly, and the stuff that I blended in the food processor, it smells incredible. This video doesn't know justice, but we're gonna marinate that for at least 30 minutes. I ended up letting that sit for about 2 hours, putting it here in my air fryer. Now, everything that I'm using here from my air fryer, this is all in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked in the description box. So if you want to pick up any of these items, I put a little extra tahini seasoning on it before I put it in the air fryer. Now, keep in mind, I only did 10 minutes on each side because I do not want to overcook the chicken thighs. I'm sorry, chicken breast. Definitely do not want to do that. So while that was in the air fryer, I did want to show you that I can also cook this on the skillet as well. Hard-boiled some eggs, and now I'm making burrito bowls out of the chicken. So after I air fried it, I chopped it up, and so we are adding spinach, I'm adding rice. Each one of these scoops is a 1/4 cup, so each serving is getting half a cup. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of organic black beans in my burrito bowls. And these are just going to be so yummy and nourishing and delicious. And I really wanted to take some extra TLC out on these things. So that was the chicken. Now I am weighing out the portion. I'm putting between 5.5 and about 6 ounces in each of these, aiming closer to 6 ounces for each meal because I am on a high protein plan and I need my protein. Now, like I said, I switched to chicken breast, and you guys know I love my chicken thighs, but guys, I need that protein, and I need to save some of these fats because it's about to be on, and I really need to be very diligent about this. So as I portion all of that stuff out, I also added hot banana peppers. Now, these are a free food. On this challenge, there's a crazy list of free foods, which is 4 pages long. For those of you guys who are in the challenge, you know. Now I am adding cilantro, and if you didn't peep that, I keep my cilantro in a mason jar in water in the fridge. But look at this, you guys. Look at how delicious
and amazing. You guys, I cannot wait to eat this. I cannot wait to eat this. So that is my burrito bowl meal prep. Now, guys, I don't even know what to call this. This is like an egg salad. I've never had egg salad in my life, but I've kind of invented this last month on the New Year's challenge where I'm taking 2 hard-boiled eggs. I put a pickle, yes, a dill pickle that I chopped up in each of them. You can see I'm chopping up my eggs. And these are just so absolutely delicious. So good. So as I chop up 2 eggs for each, I'm putting a teaspoon of this avocado mayo. Again, I'm moving more towards avocado mayo, you guys, specifically because I don't want the GMOs. I don't want soy. So I did that. I added my tahini seasoning, salt, pepper. Did I put salt? I probably did. Yeah, salt, pepper, and mash. And this has been such an incredible snack for me. And I know it looks weird and it's not for everybody, but this is what I've been eating and I love it. This is what I've been eating and I absolutely positively love it.
If any of you guys are on the fence about what plan is right for you, I will encourage you guys to book a complimentary discovery call. You can chat with me directly and we'll discuss what plan is right for your health, what strategy is right for you, as well as what plan is right within your budget. So thanks for watching. Take care, friends.